All right, so Robert, we've talked about this a little bit. In your business, where you are right now, what do you wish you would have known when you first started?
Mostly about leverage, and that's from a time and infrastructure standpoint, and understanding I can only do so much myself, and that true progress is made by allowing other people to do what they can do, and it really allowed me to
In your
grow.
business, when you started to understand leverage, what did that look like? Like what happened? What changed?
Yeah, so there's a couple things. One is you're able to get a lot more done, right? And two is by putting other people in place, doing the things that I was actually weak at, it improved everything that I had going.
In the leverage discussion in your inside of your business, did you ever leverage someone else's knowledge? And if so, how did that affect you?
Yeah, I'm not a recreate the wheel kind of guy. There's a lot of super successful people out there. So one thing I've been able to do since 2008, since the very beginning, is I like to put myself in the room. I want to be the dumbest person in the room, so I'm always finding groups and networking events where people are doing a lot better stuff than I am, and then I just take what they're doing, I adjust it for my business, my market specifically, and then I implement that directly.
You've built a monster of a virtual assistant team, and I think that what you noticed in that is you noticed a real need, and you implemented something that was out there and then applied it, correct?
Well, yeah, there's this huge gap between education and implementation. Reading blogs and podcasts and educating yourself, there's no money in that. There's no profit. There's no outcomes. It's all about, when the rubber meets the road, actually having traction. That's where real outcomes, that's where real production comes from.
What were some things you saw on the real estate specific side that you were able to look at and model?
It started with marketing, was huge, knowing that as a real estate investor, I am a marketer, and real estate is just the vehicle, it's the tool, but marketing is the entire focus, and knowing how to strategically buy, list, and send mail, and what that looks like. And then secondarily would be having efficiencies within my business from an operations standpoint, really understanding how important it is to have every single step documented and itemized in a way where that can be executed by the team.
Marketing is the lifeblood to a business like this. How long did it take you to go from where you were to where you are now? When you finally became really proficient with marketing, how long was that?
Almost overnight, honestly. Now the fulfillment side took a little bit longer, right?
Okay.
The efficiency around being able to close and capitalize on the opportunity that was created, but we pretty much turned on the faucet pretty quick.
How did you do that? Did you have experience? Did someone show you how to do it? How did that work?
Yeah, but again, I'm sitting in rooms of people who are doing it really, really well and way better than me, and I'm all about synergy, so I found people who were marketing guys, who that's the space they're in within our niche, our industry, and then I just did exactly what they told me to do.